Week 6. 6 weeks left until the public culture bill comes into force. Da-da-dum. Okay. Do I get more popularity? I don't know. I sold a lot, but I've got no clue. Okay, a bit more rebellious. I think I don't know. Northern suburbs. They are a bit more rebellious now, but I have no fucking clue. Okay, plus, oh god. Okay. Wait, why? Jeez, okay. By the way, you live in the eastern... Oh, okay, eastern victories. Eastern and southern sucks to live there. Yep, and okay, there's suspicion of him rise. And Julie is in danger again. We have to find something. But Frank is going rather... No, they don't... Okay, let's see what we got here. Westport contractors accused for botched construction work. Government informant killed on fire. New youth group founded to educate... probably... Let's start with that. It's probably re-education. We all know that. Yesterday, the government announced the formation of a new youth group titled Loyalist Youth. The goal is to offer fun and educational activities for intercity children, such as hiking and camping. Children will also be taught loyalist values and earn ranks based on their knowledge and behavior. And if I click here, it's probably re-education. Oh, no better, it's indoctrination. Wonderful. Let's say... Julie, it's something for you. I will never see you again, and... Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see. Announce the formation of a new youth group titled Loyalist Youth. Sounds good. The goal is to offer fun and educational activities for intercity children. That's not so loyalist value. I really want that. Anna? Wonderful. They're okay with you. Come on. Take a look at it. They're okay with you. I like that. I want that. Value of the LIBOR keeps on declining. The national currency... the LIBOR keeps on decreasing in value. Last year the government tried to solve this crisis by printing more money. Oh, that's never a good idea. Guys, if your money is not worth it, it's not really good idea to print more of it. Because you have more of it and people will pay even less to get your more of it. But, yeah, come on, Phil, oh, come on. Phil, why? You have to do that. Will you do that? You will do that. Sounds good. So she can do that? No, not. Oh, come on. Somebody gotta do it. Who's not endangered? Increasing in value. Okay, will you do it if I do that? What's the problem with it? What does have to stand in there that you will do that? You can't write an empty article, then... New loyalty review for government employees. To determine allegiances among government employees, a new policy of loyalty reviews was announced today. Representatives assure that they will handle these delicately. Only use them in rare cases. This will be mandatory for all employees who are not members of the Loyalist Party. The same goes for employees with immigrant backgrounds. Will you do that, Phil? No? Why not? I mean, this is just the news. Okay. Customs. A huge number of imported movies were seized by custom officials last night. Oh, this is Frank, actually. The movies in question were foreign productions that have never made it to the Westport movie market. Many of the movies are labeled as subversive propaganda by the government. Smuggling is smuggling. These items are illegal for reasons, said the representative. Come on, Frank, that's for you. It's about movies. You're my movie man. There's an underground club last night. Movie star Harold Finn was spotted. Has been suspected of affiliated with the WWII, a criminal organization known for that. No. Well, it's uncertain that he did at what he did at the club. Sources claim that Finn drunkenly left it in the cab around 5 AM. I don't care. It's really sucks to be you. I don't want that. Accused of botched construction work. Construction company Westport Contractors had lately faced accusations of botched construction work throughout Westport. The charges mostly involve private residences, but additionally some public structures have been affected. For example, the new statue for the president? When approached for an interview, the company declined. Dangerous housing and botched construction crowds Westport Contractors track records. Will you do that? Yeah, you will do that. But I don't want that. Government informant killed in fire. Last night a fire broke out in the middle of Eastern District in the home of Rob Gretty. The cause of the fire is still unknown, but neither Gretty nor his family survived. Gretty was an ex-rebel who provided information, so yes, it's probably, yep, down there. Retaliation. Okay. I want that. Can you do that? Why not? Come on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anne. You've got to do it. I need that information. Can you do that? Wonderful. Okay, sorry. That's definitely front page. Let's go with something good. Let's do that on the last page. Julie, you can do that. And no celebrity this time. So where were the celebrity fans? Not here. Not here. You are celebrities. So let's go with... No, 25. We do it again. Newspaper for everyone. One newspaper for everyone. Look, I'm all for appreciating the arts, but honestly it feels like we're throwing away tax money on the president's ego. Yes, 3 million! I know, it isn't enough that people are losing their jobs and homes in the recession. We don't need to get spit in our faces too. Both of you are overreacting. Yes, the city's in a bad place, but that's why we need to work on cleaning it up and raising people's spirits. And you think people will feel better by this huge stroke to the presidential year? That bullshit, Phil? That's bullshit, Phil, and you know it! Yes, it is, and probably you will not be here tomorrow. Cause Phil is an informant of the government. What, 5 weeks left? What the what? Yes! Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Probably, let's say I'm at 50% loyalist suspicion. No, just 40. Definitely pro-rebels, and I'm getting so popular. Oh, I'm popular. Wonderful. You've got me. Oh, wonderful. Let's see. Most hostile editor. We noted that last week you posted an article about the value of our currency. Such disloyal messages only serve to cause unnecessary panic and confusion amongst the public. This event will reflect badly on your record with us. If this behavior is not stopped, there will be consequences. The Loyalist Party of Westport. I'm sorry. Oh my god, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh god, and Julie. Oh god. Okay, we need new apartment plan for the Western Districts. Plans for new apartments in the Western Districts have been announced. Although planned for some time, the final decision was not taken until yesterday. Citizens of the Southern Docks, where homelessness has steadily increased for years, have criticized this decision. When the apartments went down between Western and the Southern Docks, expensive apartments to be built in the Western Districts, while docks are left with housing shortage. I've got a problem. Let's take a look. My problem is that my suspicion is getting rather high. But would interest maybe the Western. Okay, new law to combat illegal workers. Let's take a look at that. Today, Parliament passed a new law to combat the rise of illegal immigration. It would require all workers to supply a Westport social security number before being hired. Employers will also be charged for employing refugees or citizens lacking citizenship. Government rewards employment for people born outside of Westport. Listen. Bomb disrupts rally. Tragedy struck yesterday as a bombing occurred during a political rally in the Western Districts. Casualties are still unconfirmed, but several people were injured. In response, the police have brought in several local political groups for questioning. Despite claims of having alibis, all of the arrestees remain in custody. Nope, suspicion. Oh my god! Burger King! Sorry, some other. Fast food chain plans to make way into Westport. A massive fast food chain, Jody's, has finally made its way into Westport. With restaurants all over the world, the food giant has quickly risen to be the world's largest international food chain. Located in the Western Districts, the chain's first restaurant in Westport will open its doors to the public next week. This sounds good. Food giant enters into Westport with a bang. There's no problem with that. We can do that. And it's for Anne, and then she can go there with her family and she will be okay. And I need something to lower the suspicion of, oh my god, otherwise she will be taken away for questioning. Seriously? Seriously? Yeah. Sorry. We need to do... Oh, come on, I can't do it! Shit. A small cafe has recently opened up some more renowned. In the cafe you will find paintings, other art portraying the actor. Even the menu is inspired by the star, with all the dishes named after his movie. Come on, Judy, you can do that. What the heck? Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah, let's do it. This is I really would like to have that one too, but other. Just what the fuck. Okay. Something good. Something good. This is, but whatever. This is last page. This is Frank. Okay, let's do that, and do that. Tomorrow we are out of. Come on, let's do it. One newspaper for everyone. So I heard they're finally gonna make use of Old Westport and Son shop across the street. Never heard of it. They're opening a fast food place, yes? It's supposed to be some sort of global sensation, so I guess it might be interesting to try out. Yeah, you wrote about that. Yeah, it raises our appetite, doesn't it? A bunch of corporate vultures moving in to pick the bones clean. Classy! Yeah, I went to Jolie's once when I was abroad, for food and root personal. I think the concept is brilliant. It's efficiency at the highest degree. I wish they'd use those degrees to heat up their food instead. Oh, God. Week 8. 4 weeks left. Okay. Okay, the numbers went down, they get more a bit rebellious, they okay, and probably suspicion is really fucking, oh god. Not good. This is, well, this is good. This is not good. This is not good either. You've got mail! Oh, let's see. Dear editor, you will be shot tomorrow if you don't stop. Dear editor, one of your employees ran quite a few questionable articles for you. Frank? No, not Frank. He wrote people proper discipline in order to prevent events such as these, especially since the regarded employee has a history of disloyal behavior. You will do well to remember that reluctance in this matter will reflect poorly not only on your employee, but on you as well, the loyalist party of Westport. Okay, Frank. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, we need some real good stuff for you, like minor measles. Oh god. Might there be a connection? President visits schools. Directly after that, minor measles outbreak in public school. Wonderful. To violent gang, shuts down smuggling ring. To underdevelop. Oh my god, 10 reported still missing. Okay. This last month, the president visited 10 schools across the country. Private schools funded by government officials. During his stay, spoke both about his career as well as the future in politics. President visits private school while ignoring public schools. Yeah. Okay. I have to do this for Frank. I don't want to. I really don't want to. But I need a story for Frank. And as I see those stories here, there's not one movie story, but the only social story is about the president, and if I do that, he will be shot. Oh, Frank, I'm sorry, man. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can make a wonderful article out of it. Okay. There's some suspicion Only with... okay. So typical of you. So typical. New law. Let's take a look at that. New law to improve national security. Today, Parliament brought forward the first draft of the Public Responsibility Act. The law has recently garnered a lot of praise and is believed to improve national security. The act will allow private citizens to report suspected acts of... Yay! Gestapo. Stasi. No, Stasi. It's... GDR. Yes, yeah, GDR. Initiative to use hearsay as evidence. Yeah. Stasi, for the win. Wonderful. Yeah, let's take that, but we can do that. Come on, you can do that, Phil. Come on, what's the problem with it? Sorry. Measles outbreak in school. Closed today after a number of new students were found sick with measles. Ambulances were quickly dispatched and the outbreak is believed to have been contained. That's good. Claims to be an isolated incident, not representative of Rosewood current hygienic state. We're doing the best our budget can manage. Anne? Can you do that? Wonderful. Epidemic caused by poor funding. Actually, sounds good. Don't have to exaggerate, otherwise you really need... Okay, so this is the front page. Page 3? Maybe 2? 2 would be good, because he visited schools first. Also... God, okay, we need something pro-government for Julie. Ugh. Shit. Oh, Julie. Okay, Phil. Come on. Don't get me wrong. Let's take a look at that. Yesterday morning, raided a market located in southern Dorks. According to the police, the market is suspected of harboring multiple black market vendors. The market will be closed off for months to repair damage caused by the... What the fuck? How did they went in there? Many... Guns blazing? Many inhabitants of the southern Dork rely on the market's cheap goods to survive. Yay, so now they will starve. I want that one. About potential kidnapping case. Oh my god, I will be closed down tomorrow. Multiple industrial giants suspected of having connections to violent gangs. Let's take recent information from an anonymous source implicates several of Westport's major business affiliating with the WWII. As the city's most infamous criminal gang, the WWII is who... Oh, it's Remover. Okay, which owns several business at Westport. Okay, we need Western districts. See, we need something. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. You want to do that? Abandons Westport to unemployment, outsources to underdeveloped countries. A recent report claims that industrial... meanwhile, several factories in Westport have been shut down, leaving hundreds of people unemployed. This has allowed unemployment in areas like Eastern factories to double over the last years. Can you do that? You can do that. Okay, let's... I really would like to report that, but actually I do not have anyone who can do that. He will be shot. Yes, he will be shot if he reports it. She, sorry. Probably will be shot too. He doesn't want to do it. His comfort is okay, but fuck you. Fuck you. You can do it. Front page, as I said. Minor measles. This is the last page. Newspaper for everyone. By the way, I think it's sad that I do have to realign it every time. But okay. I'm the only one who finds it creepy that the 10 people just went up in smoke. No, you're not the only one. No. I find it more disturbing that the police haven't addressed it at all. I mean, it's been 2 weeks. Surely they have some lead by now. Oh, come on, they were rebels. For all I care, the longer those cowardly swine stays lost, the better. Wow, Phil, you'd make a great police officer. You've got all it takes. Prejudice, a healthy dose of self-righteousness, and apathy towards anyone who doesn't share a bed with the loyalists. Yeah. Good thing the other act is going through. Oh my god. That was not good. But they are becoming... Oh my god, ooh, this looks good. This looks good. Oh, just 2? Wow. Probably because of the... President. You've got me! Oh god. Oh, please don't tell me that one of my employees is gone. Respected editor, it had recently come to our attention that your paper, the Westport Independent, seems to have problems understanding the guidelines provided by the loyalist government in advance of the introduction of the public culture law. We assure you that these guidelines are absolute, and if your paper continues to neglect them, countermeasures will be taken. Okay. This one. Dear editor, one of your employees shown quite a rebellious attitude in writing for your paper. While she has no history of disloyal behavior, her recent actions has led us to consider taking this matter into our own hands. Proper discipline is in order, otherwise we will be forced to... Okay. So, N is warned. Yeah, then let's make good one. And rebels influence Westport papers. Today, police started an investigation into rebel influences within Westport's media. This is due to a large number of suspected rebels' letters being found at the now vacated Northern Heralds. Signed Friendly Rebel Neighbor, several of the letters contain references to various acts of terror. Yeah. 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 Anarchy postpones elections. You're sure it's anarchy? The government announced today that the upcoming June elections will be postponed. The state reason is security measures following the recent increase in acts of terror occurring in the city. This is a time for action, not discussion. Political debates can wait. As of writing, no new date has been... You sure it's anarchy? Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds pretty good. Phil? Can do it? Oh, come on. Okay. Police officers charged with misconduct. Today, the ongoing trial of local law officer Daniel Samuels included with the verdict. They found guilty of gross misconduct and endangering innocent lives. Samuels was sentenced to life. Executed and arrested. You know what? Go on with the bang. Yep, Julia, this is for you. I don't care. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. This one is for you, Phil. You loyalist, loving, and frank. But probably last page. And you get something for your family. Rebuilding will open next week. Handpicked by wonderful. Improper books that don't follow the government's regulations will be censored or denied entirely. No, actually I don't want that. Nope. Construction company accused of hiring illegal immigrants. Construction company Westport Constructors faces accusations of hiring leveled by various clans of complaint about sloppy workmanship and language issues. As a result, the company is to be audited. Actually, yeah, that's... What do we have here? Rumbleville Industry suffers further financial losses. Keeps on falling fast according to report. It is claimed that it has lost roughly 38 million libras this year, making Remarkable's third fiscal year in a row with negative. Claims that this will not affect their latest venture of localizing their business to Westport. Didn't they just outsource everything out of Westport? Yeah, whatever. I'm not so good in business. The firm claims they have traded intimate favorites only to get fired after falling out. Actually, boring as fuck. And the government controls state library. No, sorry, Anne. You will not. You will get a good one. You will get one for you. Okay, Phil, you got also family, but probably the others will follow me. So this is probably the last edition of the Westport Independent. After that, it will be named the Westport. Still be named the Westport Independent, but I will not be in charge of it. Yeah, that's the last page, and let's do that. Let's go for marketing, and it's a newspaper for everyone. So, let me get this straight. My son isn't allowed to meet the president just because he doesn't attend the right school? Yes! Well, not to be cynical, Anne, but this is a publicity stunt. It's all about just to score cheap points to the upcoming school reforms. Listen to yourselves. You sound like Frank. How much time do you think the man has on his hands? He can't be everywhere. Oh, so you just because I don't like the administration's asshole, my opinion doesn't matter, go to hell, Phil. Frank, calm down, and Phil, it doesn't take more than an hour tops to get from his mansion to the docks. I don't think time's an issue. Week 10. 2 weeks left. I'm still open? Bam, bam, bam! Okay. What? What? It trusting? What? That doesn't make sense. Why are they more trusting me? Didn't I just release an article about that they want to stop that they cancel democracy? And I got no. What? What? Okay. Sure. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. That sounds good. No, wait. Let's take that one. Unemployment rises. More and more people are left without jobs. A new study shows that currently around 37% of the people are... What the fuck? 32% of the working population do not make enough to support their families. Worst of all, the inhabitants of the southern tax where unemployment is at around... Yep, sounds good. Frank, you can... No, you can't do that. Phil? No? Anyone? Come on. Julie? No? Why? No. Oh, come on. Okay, unemployment rises. Can you do that, Frank? No? No? Nobody wants to talk about unemployment? Fuck you. Come on. Can't be serious, man. Nobody wants to talk about unemployment. Nobody. Something like that. Nope, still no. And no. So only Julie and Frank wants to talk about it. And only if I have to... Can I do that? No? Seriously? I really do have to? Okay, he can do it. Thank you, Frank. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry. Next one. More furniture. The company had been steadily losing money over the last 5 years before finally shutting their factories yesterday. Yeah, today we will do... We will make a tire one about... Police car was set on fire. Fire was quickly put out by the officers who had temporarily left the car. Received no injuries. Have made no arrests. But suspect a rebel group to be involved. Let's make it a pyromaniac. And no, why not? Fuck you. Can you do that? Yeah, you can do that. So this is Gobbles. Let's see. New build to make sure cinemas show proper material. A new build passed today, blah 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 blah. Nope. Get shut down. Last night, police raided a local warehouse turned. Employees were all arrested and charged with treason, spraying subversive propaganda. Muslim imported music by blacklisted artists. We won't rest until the filth is probably purged. Minister of Interior. Can you do that? No, I want to go out with a bang. Late night leaning against the eastern. You wasn't. Yeah, that's it. Julie? No? Yeah. I must fully understand that. Okay. Whatever. Okay, let's see. We got unemployment, more unemployment, car on fire, and pirate radio station. Fuck you. And that one goes there, and this is... Yeah. Okay. Newspaper for everyone. Although we do not have any celebrities in it today, but I'm sorry. You've got to deal with it. I'm really sorry. And are you okay? You seem quieter than usual. what? Oh, no, fine, just... Well, me and Michael, we had a bit of a fight last night. He's been suggesting that perhaps I should stay at home after the paper shuts down, and I keep telling him that won't work. It's not like the pay he gets from the factory is gonna be enough to keep all the three of us afloat. I know that feeling. I'm not sure how I'll make a living after this place either. Phil, no offense, but if there's anybody here who has the least to worry about, it's you. You're on Mr. Moneybags compared to the rest of us with your inheritance. It's not that easy for me either. Sure, I could probably survive on it for at least a little bit, but most of it has already gone to John's medical bills. It'll only be a matter of time before I need to find something else. So you are 1 week. Just 1 week. Let's see. Oh, got it. Oh, my popularity is going down. Oh, and the suspicion is rising. You've got me. Dear editor, because of your impotence and reluctance when taking care of your team, we've been forced to take your employee Frank. No, not Frank. We strongly recommend you rethink your position in this matter. If you can't handle your workers, you will be forced to act in ways we guarantee you won't be able to federal for you and your paper. Frank, not Frank. Shit. We'll talk about this movie star who gets a wax fixture. Shit. My goodness. Okay. Alright. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I want to go out with Mac. I want to join Frank. During the protests, some masked individuals were caught throwing... Anne? No? Julie? Yeah, thank you. And probably this one. Yesterday, Reno was arrested during a protest in the Western District, in addition to the 5 other... not merely passing through the crowd when a police officer grabbed him. Violent rebel riots. Let's make him a Mockingjay. Oh, no? Yes, thank you, Anne. I really appreciate it. Okay, we need something for Phil. Cartoonist arrested for slander. Western Inquirer. Can we change it to Westport Independent? And journalist? Government arrest man for cartoon. Come on, Phil. Let's. Okay, what do I have to... Today, details of the charges are unclear, but includes then... Now you'll talk about it? You have slender in the topic? In the headline? But not here? Oh, fuck you. I don't care. Yeah, let's do that, and the people will think that Finn was in it, and just because this looks ridiculous. A cartoonist for the Great Western Inquirer was today arrested in security awaiting trial. He was doing just his job, and was very creative, and actually I don't know what he did, but and I don't know what the charges are, but it's slender. Newspaper for everyone. And I want to have... let's have a little riot. So, You're not commenting that Frank is missing? Seriously? Oh nice, how did it go? Oh well, I wasn't stood up at least. So what happened? It turned out she did think it so much as a date. Apparently she had a boyfriend and she brought him along. Oh, that's harsh. It was just really awkward, but at least I found one livable on my way home. How wonderful. Seriously, not talking about Frank, who's missing? 0 weeks left. Oh, wonderful. That's good. That is good. That is good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see who's missing today. Nobody? 16th of May, 1949. The day of the Public Cultural Bull. And the northern suburbs, well, wealthy celebrations, okay, yeah. The Loyalist Party is hosting a small auto celebration for the introduction of the Public Culture Bull. A big banner with the words "for propriety and media" hangs over a small station. For the event, so far, the celebration has consisted of a small speech from the president, followed by a local children choir singing the national anthem. Outside the celebrations, Loyalist banners and flags fly high throughout the entire district. It's a symbol of unified people with not a single disloyal citizens to be seen throughout the district, cause they are all in jail. By the western districts, a minor protest has started. While unexpected when considering the support the district used to give the Loyalists, the small amount of participation proves that some things are easily changed. Apart from this anomaly, things go on as usual, with reports of police on the way to take care of the protesters. It seems that the flame of rebellion will be extinguished soon enough. How sad. At the eastern factories, almost all industries have been shut down by rioters. Shattered windows, cut fences, and vandalized goods can be seen all over the district. There are also reports of a truck blowing up in the outskirts of the district. The rioters themselves seem to be mostly workers of the district, armed with pipes, wrenches, and hammers. The trail of destruction lies in their wake, with messages written in coal and tar left on the dusty brick walls of the factories. From what we know, the police are on their way. What we do not know, however, is how they plan on stopping the rioters, probably with guns. And... oh god. Censor this! Over by the southern docks, the rebellion has struck hard. Shouts of workers rise, bring the Loyalist demise, echo through the streets. The sidewalks are filled with torn-up government propaganda, shattered glass, and the occasional policeman either dead or beaten within an inch of his life. One of the lifeless bodies hangs from the top of a lamppost with the sign, "Censor this." Dangling. Oh, that's old. Oh, I thought it was a puppet. The streets themselves are packed with protest rioters armed with pipes, bats, and broken bottles. At the front, a couple of protesters have tied a sheet with a raised fist pointed in red between two broken broomsticks. As they march on down the streets, the spirit of rebellion continues to spread throughout the district. While the city is as busy as ever, a small newspaper is called the Westport Independent soldiers on. The paper has had its fair share of ups and downs lately, but no matter what hardships it faces, it just keeps on standing. Of the many rumors circulating about the paper's missing employees, there are a few that keep recurring. One of them concerns a young man leading the riot at a local police station. Witnesses claim they have arrived early in the morning, rallying on the other side of the steel fence, all armed with placards and pipes. It was clear that a civil protest wasn't the intention even before the officers tried to intervene. Nobody knows who threw the first Molotov, but everybody was witness to the chaos that unfolded. A few hours later it had died down, with many of the participants having fled or laying wounded or dead. The only thing remaining is the burning rubble and one line of graffiti lit up by the flames. Okay. Witnesses have reporting seeing a mysterious woman carrying a Westport Independent press badge at different spots across the city. She had seen, Julie, seen in the middle of action, dodging blows while taking pictures with a camera. Some also claim that she was also writing things down in a notepad while asking questions and aiding the wounded. Authorities have so far failed to apprehend her, but whether or not she is affiliated with any side in the conflict remains unclear. I asked the broad question, why in hell are you doing this? A witness stated. She just looked at me, dumbfounded by my question, and said, well, in case the world doesn't end tonight, somebody's gotta write this down. That's spirit. Police are still searching for one of the paper's journalists, Phil, who has been reported missing from his home. Loyalist pics. According to statements from neighbors, he arrived earlier at the apartment he shares with his brother, seemingly frantic. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Neighbors were growing suspicious after they heard a set of heavy thuds and sounds from the apartment and went to investigate suspected looters. Witnesses claim that when they arrived, the apartment was trashed and furniture smashed to pieces. Shattered glass everywhere and clothes scattered across the floor. The signs of a struggle were evident, but neither the journalist nor his brother were found anywhere. If anyone has any information about their current whereabouts, please contact Westport Police. In the east, witnesses have reported seeing a middle-aged woman matching the description of one of the paper's employees. She, together with several other civilians, have set up blockades adjacent to the fighting by stacking broken doors and furniture. Oh, that's probably Julie. Behind the blockade, they are offering shelter to people seeking refuge from the violence shaking the streets. Who was from the east? Eastern Factory, wasn't it? No. Although police have denounced these actions as rebel activity, the people behind the barricades seem to offer little in way of conflict. Instead, they seem to focus on keeping it out. Whether the woman is one of the paper's employees or not has yet to be confirmed, as she has refused to answer questions from anyone wearing a press badge. I think us journalists have ruined things enough. Witness claimed she stated when prompted. That's it? That's it? Nothing about how the rebellion... So... whatever I did was pointless? So the rebellion will not be... okay, probably... maybe I have to do that again. But, whatever. Okay, ja. Finn. Ende. Vielen Dank. Sven Bergstrom. Deal double 11, whatever. Yeah. So, that's it. Game's over. That's fast. Right about that, and that it is a really quick game. Might be interesting to do that again, to see how things work out, if I censor a bit more, censor a bit less. But I didn't want to censor, although I had to. For Frank, although, as you are aware of the fact, he went missing. I hope he will be alright. I'm really sorry, Frank, wherever you are. You all like the game? I enjoyed it. Yes, I can say that. It was really interesting to play it, just like Papers, Please or War of Mine. How would you react? I mean, what happened in that country? I don't know which country it was, because I don't know if it was... maybe it was some kind of Iran before, well, when the Shah was enthroned there by the Western governments. But, you know, it was not one of the Eastern countries, not a communist country, it was just about censorship. Maybe it's a picture for states where this is happening right now at the moment. That is a total different discussion. Even here in Germany, some of us would say that the media are trying to control them. But I think intelligent people should know what they should understand, what they read, and whatever. I'm getting a bit off topic. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. I will probably try it again. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed the game, well, you can buy it on Steam. Should you buy it? I would say, if you just want to play it once, no, don't do it. 10 euros, or I don't know what's in dollars, probably also 10, equivalent, I don't know. I don't know if it worth it. I mean, how long was it? Just an hour maybe? I don't know. It's your choice. Well, so let's enjoy the music a bit. And I'll say thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.